Hey, what's up guys, YST here and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, we just got a bit of breaking news that a new Champion Fragment event is going to be coming to Raid. And he goes by the name of Nogoryo, an epic champion from the shadowkin faction. It is really close after the London Viral Fusion, so I don't know how this one has popped up so quickly. But it does say that it's going to be starting on August 25th, so this Thursday. So if you guys want to get him, make sure you've got the resources. In terms of his aesthetics, he looks really cool. He reminds me of an epic version of one of the uncommons, which I'll show you in a second. But let's break down his kit and all of that good stuff and if he's worth it. So on double Karmas, attacks one enemy 2 times. Places an extra hit if this champion is under an increased attack buff. Each hit has a 20% chance of placing a block active skills debuff for 2 turns. Alright, so it's a pretty basic A1, but it attacks twice, if they're under this increased attack buff. Abduct by Night, attacks one enemy and places a block buff debuff for 2 turns. If this champion is under an increased attack buff, steals all buffs from the target before attacking. So that's a nice little cleanse, I guess, once he's under that increased attack buff, and a block buff for 2 turns. And it doesn't say a chance, so it's pretty decent, but it's single target, so just bear that in mind here. And I'd assume it'd go down to a 3-turn cooldown. On Faster Than the Eye, attacks all enemies and decreases the cooldown of this skill by 1 turn when attacking under an increased attack buff. So I'm not sure how hard this is gonna hit. And if it's decreasing the cooldown on a 5-turn, maybe 3-turn once booked, potentially a 2-turn if that cooldown happens. Just speculation, we haven't got like the full details. But overall, I'm a little underwhelmed with his kit. You guys can let me know your thoughts on him. But I think he's a mid-game manuka for the arena potentially. And some utility for the faction wars. And that's kind of where I would use him personally. On the Murderer's Lust, places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns whenever an enemy's HP drops below 30%. And this buff cannot be removed. Okay, so an enemy has to have less than 30% HP to place that increased attack, so you can kind of get the benefit of this other stuff, where he's stealing the buffs and decreasing the cooldowns and all that good stuff. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a rushed epic fusion in my opinion. You know I love the Shadowkin, his mask looks sick. Depending how easy it's gonna be, I might go for him just to showcase it, but I don't know, I'm still just going to save a bit of my resources depending on the events that they give us. According to Polarium, they said that he could be your main sub damage dealer for the Shadowkin faction wars and give your enemies lots of trouble in the arena. So, considering that, unless you've already got a good nuker for the arena, and if you're okay already for the faction wars, he might not be one for you. But if you are having trouble in that faction wars scripts, he could be someone that you could throw into your roster and potentially put us some really decent damage, depending on his multipliers and stuff. So let's just take this off the screen now. You guys let me know in the comment section your thoughts and if you'll be going for him. The one good upside is it is a fragment event, which is usually a bit easier, but let me take this off. It doesn't want to let me take it off. There we go. Why does it keep coming back up? I'm gonna have to close it. He's like, no, you better show me. There we go. So one other thing I wanted to show you is that champion that he looks like in the Shadowkin faction. And it is always a rare. This guy, Blood Mask. He reminds me a lot of him, right? Like he's got a big epic version and now he's out here to try and smack some dudes in the arena. And there's also some free rewards. So if you guys pay real close attention, there is a champion training event which has the Tellurian Trials art on it. If you just click on that, if you can just earn points throughout the day, an event with special milestones for greater rewards, and it's very small. You've got 4 days to do it, and each event is learned by leveling up champions by their ranks, and these are the points here. And you only need 30 points a day to get yourself a 6-star legendary chaos ore, a 5-star chicken, an epic skill tome, and a 4-star chicken with 50 brews. This is a really nice little pack here for free, and it's not intensive on your resources at all for what you're getting in return. Like level upgrades, if they're a 6-star, you get 8 points. You get 6 points for 5 stars. Literally a few multi-battles on your campaign a day, you'll be able to get this done without a problem. Yeah, Lanofaro Fusion's finished. I'm not sure when it did, because I didn't do it. But it did seem like his face was there, like, really recently. And that's pretty much all that's going on, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And let me know if you'll be going for this dude. Catch you on the next one. Peace.